So I had considered doing a video on this and had decided not to until I got halfway through it, and I decided it's such a clusterfuck that maybe somebody could get some help. So this is a 2007-3 diesel ambulance, E450 custom coach, wheeled coach box manufacturer. This is the AutoZone fuel filter. You can tell by the way the top looks. So I got an AutoZone fuel filter to replace it. And I'm not going to show you, there's a bunch of shit that's going to have to come off of the top. That's pretty self-explanatory. I won't even bother with that. The other videos online actually show that. I thought perhaps if I unplugged this connector from that connector, and then this is an engine harness. If you unscrew that little screw at the end, the wire harness for the engine management system or the body mount or something like that. It's one of the engine harnesses. It's one of the harnesses that'll undo, but I didn't want to undo it, so I undid these bolts that were on top of this on the high pressure oil pump, and so I could move this bracket over a little bit. That still wasn't enough room. The real problem is this resonator. And one guy, he actually takes the whole resonator out the back. That's not necessary. I didn't want to decouple it from this intake tube because I don't like trying to get that stuff back together, but it seems it is impossible. So this bracket, this hose clamp needs to be loosened, and you'll have to pivot out that intake manifold resonator. But before that will pivot, let's go into the cab here. So, as is an ambulance, it has an extra bit that goes in the doghouse. I can't get the doghouse out without removing the seat. These are fun little Torx bolts and such. Anyway, back here, there's one bolt that you have to undo to there on that resonator, and you can pivot it over once you've disconnected that hose clamp. And then you can get the fuel filter out. Just as an aside, the fuel water drain for a place on these is right here, and mine was zip tied shut. It was zip tied so you can't be operated, which made me suspicious that perhaps you could pull the drain and empty the fuel bowl, but pushing the drain might be trying to push a rope up a hill. So I waited till I could get this far in order to reach back behind there and be able to manually operate the drain lever back. I can't find I can't find where it comes out. Mine's obscured by the second alternator, so it's just gonna end up on my driveway. But I just wanted to let you know that for me anyway, that one hose clamp was key in order to sneak enough room to get that filter out of there. And it's important to do, so as much of a pain in the ass as it is, it has to be done every other oil change. Thank you.